Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Fish in the West. I'm your host, John B. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the recap of the Bass in the Ponds Tournament Stop Number 7 by Deeper. I want to give a huge thanks to all the sponsors that came out and helped. We had Jeremy from Mystery Tackle Box, who brought forth a bunch of boxes for us, also helped weigh in some fish. Deeper, of course, brought those 3 deepers for us. Huge turnout, much more than I expected. Had some great, amazing young anglers all throughout Illinois participating in this event. I'd also like to mention all these anglers were fishing for a good cause. We've donated about $270 to Make-A-Wish Foundation. Make-A-Wish Foundation is a fantastic cause, and it was great to see all of these young guys, these young sticks out here competing up against each other despite the difficult conditions and fishing for a good purpose. Hope you guys stay tuned. Enjoy today's episode.
I want you to know that I don't mean a thing to me.
Oh yeah, and I went over past the bridge to like the freaking drainage area over there. I got blew up on a frog too, and it was like 2 feet deep. I actually caught my only fish on a frog, but I'm throwing a chigger craw. That's basically the tactic that I'm utilizing today, and so far I haven't got bit on it, so stay tuned.
I've just been throwing the wacky worm all day, and it's been pretty good. Probably caught close to 15 fish, but a lot of shorts too though, but yeah, it's been working. I'm using like a cinnamon color. It's been working out.
Pretty much just throwing a Texas rig around the outside of this weed edge. A couple frog.
I used a wacky rig, just tossing right over these weeds, and I mean this is like probably my 4th one in this spot, but the only one that just got 12 inches.
Wow.
0.83.
All right.
There's a lot of fish in here. Bite's
Yeah.
not as aggressive as I've seen it.
Just throwing a weightless worm, wacky rig, and then following that with a chatterbait, trying to get a reaction bite out of them.
Yeah. I think so. Oh no! Let go!
Oh, that's the most disappointing thing I've ever seen.
He was big too.
I know, I saw that.
He let go. He was big.
What kind of strategies you guys been using?
Mainly finesse stuff like little Texas rigs and wacky rigs and stuff like that, and then we also got one on a rattle trap, so that's pretty much it.
Gotcha.
That's a deep keeper. That'll keep in your line too. There we go. So yeah, we should be releasing smaller fish now. That's like well over 12, definitely.
Yeah, I changed to a wacky worm because everybody else was they're all using them. And they're kind of catching their limit on it. And it's a blue and black.
Not well. Only
No?
caught 2 fish.
What'd you get?
I got around 2.5 pounds.
Not bad.
Yeah. Pretty good. We got 4. I think our total is a little over 5. We're looking for a 5th kicker. Hopefully like a 2 or 3 pounder. A little bit left in the day. We're gonna try to stick it out and nail us a nice one. Maybe we can get into first place.
Yeah. Man, it's been rough for a lot of people.
Yeah, I know. I mean, Key's just fishing slow.
Yeah.
Seems like everything's wacky.
I need a picture of that. Pull it up a little bit. Seriously, your first bass ever?
Yeah.
That's cool. And in a tournament. 1.43.
Oh, I was so close.
Nice. What'd you guess?
I said 1.5.
You guys hung in there. You guys caught some nice fish. Some really, really nice fish. I appreciate all you guys coming out. This is the best tournament for any bass in the pond tournament I ever had. It's for a good cause too. Make-A-Wish Foundation. It's a great cause. IBFN does a lot of work with Make-A-Wish, so appreciate you guys helping the cause and just coming out here and catching some fish. You know, not a whole lot of big fish today, but nonetheless, some really good Illinois largemouth. 5th place, we've got 2 May boxes, which means it's just last May. We've got the Batavia team for 5.48. Where are you guys at? We can get a round of applause for Batavia. Nice job, guys.
Good job.
4th place goes to the Bass Busters for, wow, it's close, 5.65 pounds. Nice bag, round of applause for them too. Good job, guys. For 3rd place we have Hinsdale South with 6.33 pounds. A round of applause for them too. Nice job, guys. Second place, we have the Baitrunners at 7.13 pounds. Real good bag. Congrats. Where's the other one?
Thank you.
Good. Nice. Congrats. So for first place, we have Team ApBassin for 12.95 pounds. Congrats, guys. Hey guys, we are out in the end of the day, the Bass in the Ponds, stop number 7 by Deeper. End of the event, real tough tournament. This kind of post-storm frontal kind of shut things down for some of these anglers, made it really difficult. Water was a little murkier, generally a clear water like Big Bear and Little Bear and Vernon Hills, generally clear water. But an awesome event. We've got the Batavia guys right here. They're going to tell us kind of about what you guys did today, how you broke apart. You had a rough pre-fishing, you didn't really catch a whole lot, but how did you kind of break apart today?
Well, we just decided we were gonna go and fish weed lines. That's what we went through on Thursday, and we looked, and we figured that'd be our best choice.
Okay.
Like you said earlier in the day, a lot of this is really like a desert, no kind of greenery.
Yeah.
We figured they'd be in the greenery, more oxygen. We just threw cinnamon colored 5-inch wacky with a chartreuse tip, and we were going really slow. There was one where I was actually not even paying attention, and it hit it. I set the hook and I got it in.
So was it mainly the kind of wacky worm that kind of tied in the whole bag together for the day? So
definitely.
it wasn't a variation of lures?
I was throwing black and blue, but
Yeah, he was throwing black and
the
blue.
same kind of look presentation.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you guys coming out.
Yeah,
You guys
no problem.
did awesome. Thanks so much. We're going to go over some of the other anglers, see how they kind of broke apart today as well. Here with the second place winners, the Baitrunners here at the Deeper stop number 7 Bass in the Ponds tournament. Gonna ask them kind of what they did. They were kind of changing it up, did something a little bit different than the rest of the anglers are doing, I noticed. Really interesting kind of, what did you guys do to start off the day and get that big 3-pounder to begin with?
Well, what we did was yesterday we came and pre-fished and found the spots we wanted to hit first. And we spent about 2 hours in one of those spots just finesse and fishing off the bottom. After that, we just covered ground.
So it's kind of slow fishing, you were slowing things down.
Yeah.
Was that kind of a technique that worked beforehand or something you kind of adjusted with the weather change?
We adjusted with, because as soon as it got got sunny, we started covering ground.
Okay, nice. But you guys had a nice bag despite the tough fish. I mean, I saw you guys pull that 3-pounder up, but how deep was that? I mean, it looked shallow. How deep was that fish?
It's actually a drop off. It was like
really
3-4 feet there.
But it seemed shallow.
It was still shallow.
Yeah, it seemed like because they were kind of fishing this kind of like looked like a little creek arm, some moving water, and they got a few nice fish there. But I appreciate you guys coming out. You guys did a heck of a job.
Thank you very much.
Nice. Hey guys, we're here with the first place winner, Billy Matthews. You guys probably know him from Bassin Bill 96. Is that it? Bassin Bill at YouTube. His partner had to leave real quick, but his partner was Jack Napoleon. Both these guys really, you know, they never fished together. They've fished up against each other a lot. Never fished together. This was a term they actually got to fish together. Tell me about today. What was the bite like? I know you guys struggled to begin with, but how'd you break apart Big Bear?
Yeah, to start off the day, it was like a lot of overcast conditions, and I found a lot of fish right on the outer weed line. I was throwing a spro popping frog, but I really couldn't connect with him. I only actually landed one on this, and it was like a 1.5 pounder, and I think that was like our smallest fish. And then Jack was throwing a wacky worm Senko, and he filled our limit for us, and I think we had about like 7 or 8 pounds with our first limit, and Jack had like a 3-something pounder. And then like after the sun came out, the bite really died down, and I switched up to the Texas rig chicken craw. Then I caught a 4-pounder and then like a 2.5 pounder back to back within like 5 minutes right under a bridge.
Billy was
really slowing down.
Billy was also our deeper winner for today too, so he actually got to take home both of those deeper. Really awesome. They really didn't give up. I mean, Billy was struggling at the end too, while Jack was kind of getting those limit fish in, and he stuck with it, caught those 2 fish under the bridge, and just kind of recapped today and put him up way up there in first place. But thanks, Billy. Appreciate you coming out.
No problem.
Awesome. We're here with the 4th place winners. Tell me kind of what you did today. I mean, like I said, the fishing was tough. This is your first time fishing here?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, you guys really had to go on a whim here, no pre-fishing, no practice. Tell me kind of what you guys did to kind of bring your kind of pattern together.
We just used 5-inch yum dingers in all different colors, and we were just going along the weed line, fishing, and we just got a ton of small ones, but some were decent size.
Were they kind of inside, closer to shore, or on the outside of the weed?
They were on the outside of the weeds.
On the outside. So you were kind of experiencing a little bit of that tough bite everyone else was. I mean, it wasn't like you caught a bunch of little ones. It was kind of few and far.
Yeah.
But you guys stuck with it and did an amazing job. Thanks so much. Appreciate you guys coming out.
Thanks.
Here with the Hinsdale South team. Today they fished the deeper Big Bear and Little Bear bash for the Bass and Ponds number 7. All right, guys, tell me kind of what you did today, how you broke apart this lake. Was it kind of a lot of Big Bear fish, a lot of Big Bear fish, or Little Bear fish? Where was it in between?
It was a lot more Little Bear than Big Bear.
Really?
Yeah, Big Bear seemed really shallow, so we didn't really fish that much.
Just skipped it?
Basically, yeah. And Little Bear, we just kind of fished the weed line.
Okay.
And then we also did a little sight fishing, but that only caught 8 inches.
I noticed you got a little, you guys got the same weight, but comparatively speaking to the guys who won, maybe had like a little bit deeper weight. What was you kind of seeing in that kind of slower drop? I know you got kind of a lighter weight on there. Were you seeing more bites there, or was it just easier to kind of get that hang time on the weed edge, or what was the deal with that?
It was kind of both, I think.
Yeah.
But the hang time on the weeds is probably the most important.
With it being kind of weird with weather and stuff like that. Definitely. Well, you guys, like, it seemed like the wacky rig bite was the kind of deal for today, and you guys hung in there and kept with the bite. But I appreciate you guys coming out. Thanks so much for fishing.
All right,
Hope to see you guys in the next event.